this is Sandy Crane's Heart, and I am back with another haul. So, I don't know if this will be the last one for a while, but maybe. I've got quite a few things that I want to get rid of, actually, in a de-stash. I have some pretty good stuff, actually, that I've either done with, or I've changed my mind with, or I bought again, or whatever. So, it's like 2 full grocery bags full of stuff, and I didn't even go through everything yet. I just haven't really had time. And I actually want to use some of my time to actually do some crafting, but it is going to happen, you know, and so just keep looking for it. I'll make an announcement for sure when that happens. But let's get into the Valentine's release from Tailored Expressions. So I have 2 separate orders from Tailored Expressions, but they did a Valentine's Day release, and they had 2 free gifts with purchase. So the first one was this one right here, which is the 3D embossing folder full of hearts. And then there's this one right here, which is called Artsy Hearts, and it comes with a little die. What I love about Valentine's Day is all of the things that for Valentine's Day can be used year-round. Like, aside from the actual sentiment, Valentine's Day, you can use it year-round. And so, makes great birthday cards and thank you cards and all of that. So the other thing I got was this, which is a layering stencil that goes with the 3D embossing folder. You don't have to use it with it, but it's very nice. This sweater weather Valentine's foilet. So it goes with one of the former kits that Tailored Expressions had in maybe November, I'm not sure. And a lot of people use that kit. Their designers used it for Halloween as well. So you can use those items that were in the kit for the winter sweater for this. So you can use the stencils, if, you know, I don't think too much, but a little bit of the stencils you can use with this. So I thought that was kind of fun. You get 4 different sorts of patterns, and you can kind of play with them, and I think that's really fun. So I did get that, because I do have a sweater weather kit. And then it came, they also put out these Dinky Decorations Valentines, which you can use all different ways, but they're designed to go on your sweaters. So that just depends. And then this is all around town love. So, and I wonder if my greeting, is it the greetery? The greetery had something very similar. I actually own it. I've used it in a video or 2 a while ago. And it's a very similar idea where, well, it creates sort of a road map type background. And so they had one that, Tailored Expressions had one that was like a winter one. But I do have similar stencils from the greetery, and I think they might have a couple still on their website, but they are retired. If you can get a hold of them, they're amazing. It's a similar idea, but basically you kind of create like a little road map type thing with these stencils, and then you have things to decorate them with. You could do anything. So if you have any little dies, little house dies, little trees, they'd work great. But Tailored Expressions came out with a stencil that you can then die cut. So there's a die cut for that. You would die cut all of these little pieces after you're done stenciling them, and then you can decorate your little road or your little town however you want. So it's really fun. I think I'm excited about trying that. And then I did get the Love is in the Air, just because I really like the font. I think it's very cute. And, you know, the sentiments go really well with all of these new products. But aside from the one that says Happy Valentine's Day and Happy Galentine's Day, you know, you can use a lot of these other sentiments year round. And I got the die for it. Okay. And then I also got the card bases, which I really, you know, sometimes I buy a big pack of paper and I will cut it all up and I will score it and fold it, and I have a bunch of card bases, but sometimes I just am not in the mood. So I did get a bunch of card bases, and those will be put to good use. Okay, so there's that. Gotta get it out of the way. Oh, there's more card bases. sorry, more card bases, white glitter cardstock, and then there, every order that you get from Tailored Expressions comes with a free little gift. Could be a die, could be a stamp. They've gotten kind of smart by theming everything now because they had the coins one year and they were super popular. So last year they did little postage stamps, and then they came up with items that accompanied those postage stamps. So this year it's going to be these little flowers, okay? And so I'm going to show you some of the things that can go with that. And so this is January, which is Snowdrop. And so they've really kind of cashed in on the fact that everybody loves those little freebies. So I have another freebie from my other order. But one of the little items that they have to go with your stamp of the month is a little die. So you get a little die. It was pretty inexpensive. And then they have, this year, they have these little vases that your little flower can fit in, which I thought was very cute. Wasn't real expensive either. And then, let's see, they had something else. Oh, I got this for free, but this is a Year in Bloom little holder for your stamps. So you could then just put the little sticker on there and put your stamp, and then you could store your little dies and faces that go with it on here as well. So that's great. And then you don't lose them. And then the free with 100 for the month is So Many Reasons, and this is a really good one. I mean, some months I'm kind of like, eh. Most months I will say that the free with 100 is pretty darn good. There are a few months where I just kind of like, but not very many. This one is very, very good. So this one's called Thinking of You on your birthday, on your retirement, as you recover, special day. But I mean, it just has all these wonderful occasions. And then you get the dies. And so this is one where you stamp once and you cut it out, and then you've got a bunch of sentiments. You just need to do your Thinking of You, and you've got them all. So that's a great one. And then this release was all about, they called it second chances. So, and new products that go with some of the past freebies, for example. I didn't get a lot of them. I don't even know if this is my entire order. Oh, I also got this embossing powder, Cherry Pop Sparkle. I have no idea, but anyway. Summer Days was a stencil set that was a free with 100, and they came out with a 3D embossing folder for it, which I did get. And then the inside frame, which I did get. And then, and a stencil that goes with it. What did we get before? Was it a stencil? What was it? I don't remember. Oh, I'm sorry. It was called Summer Nights. And then they had a Summer Days. Summer Nights? So confused. Oh yeah, Summer Days. So this one's Summer Days, and I believe the other one was called Summer Nights, which I don't see my Summer Nights, but I could swear that I had gotten it. I'll have to look and see what I did buy. I could swear that I got the Summer Nights as well. So confusing. Yeah, these are all the Summer Days, and they all go together. And I also got the fancy feature frames. I'm going to have to look and see what I got, because it might be in the other room. But anyway, or it might be over here. I don't know. Anyway, the other thing that I got was some more items from the Waffle Flower release. I think I might have gotten these from Waffle Flower. I'm not sure. But I really liked the release they got this year. This was this month. It was a book shelf panel die. I don't know what it looks like, but it's like a book panel die. And then there is a stencil with it. And then this one is a castle die and stencil. So it goes with their whole book release, which I did get quite a bit of the book release. So I'm going to have to look and see how everything is with that. Anyway, the other things I got a couple things on clearance from HSN. I got this one, which is this Anna Griffin fairy one. I just really liked this die right here. I think it would go with a lot of things that I have. So that one was really fun. This is a shadow box card die. I need to play with my Anna Griffin stuff because I think it's pretty cool. And then from the greeting farm, I got some things from my, you know, it's their clearance that they have every 3 months. And so it came wrapped in these, like, courier sheets. So I thought it would be fun to keep them. I didn't throw these out because I think I could cut these out and I can maybe use them on tags or packaging or who knows what, cards. So anyway, I thought that'd be fun to kind of play with that rather than waste it. You know, I'm a crafter. I don't want to throw things out. So my greeting farm order, if you spent $50, then you got a free stamp set. So I did buy this to kind of get to the $50, even though it's super cute. It is a to-do list with 50 sheets. Things like this I don't want to use because they're too cute. Here was the freebie. It's called Winter Anya, and it's freaking adorable. So I had to get the, sorry, I don't know what happened to my focus. That. I have it on autofocus and it unfocused. I don't know that. But anyway, it was a freebie. So cute. I had to get it. So this release that I had gotten some things from was super cute. I don't think this was on sale. I think most everything was on sale though. Anya's Flower Shop. I think that's cute. I had my eye on this one even though Halloween is over. I just loved her. This is Wicked Anya. And this one is Anya Delivers. And this is Miss Anya Pretty Day. So anyway, that is my haul. Thank you for watching. This is Sammy Print. I finished my video and then I realized that I had one more thing sitting here. So this is an add-on to my haul video, and that is the cutest card kit of the month from Stamp Market. So I've got quite a few videos coming up, if they're not already out, of all my cutest card kits and what I made with them. I think this is my, I want to say this is my 4th or 5th one. Can't remember. One of those. Anyway, I have the kits. I think they're really fun. This one is a really fun one. And so this is a card kit that gets put out by the Stamp Market every month. I believe it's $69.95. Now they used to have like a small kit and then a bigger kit, and they were different and it was kind of confusing. But now they just have one kit, which I think is better, to be honest. And then they have add-ons with it if you'd like. So this one, it has, I think, sort of colors that are, I don't want to say Valentine's, but maybe. So you get a bunch of cardstock, which I love their cardstock, by the way, so I kind of hoard it. So I love getting these kits because I get a nice variety of their cardstock that I could just use up. So that's fine. The other things that we got is we did get some paper that was sort of pre-made. I think you can buy a paper pad with this, I'm not sure, but anyways, they gave us some paper that we could use because one of the things that we get is a class. So in the class we make 4 projects. The classes are usually done like about a month after we get the kit, and you make 4 projects. And so in my videos for those kits, I made the 4 projects from the class, and then I made some things on my own, like how can I use this with stuff I already have in my collection. So they give you a little sheet that lets you know the colors that are in your kit. So those are fun. And then this is what we get, just a variety of things. So this one is called, I don't know what it's called, it's a mystery, but we get this, it's a 5x6 clear stamp set, and this is that, as well as the die that goes with it. So this is the die. And then this one is about mailing things. So you get this mailer. This one actually does not create an envelope to be mailed, even though you could make it into one. You know, there is a way to do that. So, but I think they also sell one as the add-on that makes an actual envelope that you could put things in. But you can make an envelope fairly easily. You could just, kind of make a little flaps on the side, and you could create your own if you wanted to, which I might do. But anyway, this is the other die that you get in the kit, and then you also get the class. All right, thank you for watching. This is Sam Clay Barrett.